Okay, you guys, it's Sunday. Hi. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about something I call future proofing. I told you guys a few days ago that I would pop in live. I'm kind of like all out of sorts because it's Sunday and we just hosted a big birthday brunch. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I told them I would go live. So here we are. And what I want to talk to you guys about is this. So this is kind of future proofing. It's kind of a blend of what I do with my goal setting, my intention setting, all the things. But it's something that I just shifted a tiny bit. So I'm a big believer in if your morning process isn't like firing you up and getting you excited, then you just need to shift it. And you don't need to throw the baby out with the bathwater. You might just need to shift it a tiny bit. And so, I usually read my vision in the morning. I look at my yearly goals, I look at my monthly goals, I look at my weekly goals, and sometimes that gets monotonous, right? Sometimes like I wake up in the morning, I'm like, it's just not really like getting me fired up. The whole entire intention of your morning process is to emotionally move you to a place where you are fired up and like ready to crush the day. So I shifted it a tiny bit in November, and y'all, I ended top coach of the year out of 400 and some thousand coaches. And I think that this little tiny shift had something to do with it. So instead of reading my vision, and vision, mind you, because I know not everybody knows this, has to be read in the present or future tense, meaning the I am, right? I am top coach. I am crushing my business. I am feeling amazing in my body. I have an incredible marriage. It has to be read in that either that present tense or almost a looking back tense. Like, we freaking did it. Like, we crushed it. We hit all the goals. We did the thing. We did the therapy and we moved our marriage to a place that's amazing right now. Like, that's where you have to live from. So there was this one week where I remember getting ready to go into, if you're a coach, you understand this, go into literally trying to hold 19 qualifications together. 19, y'all. And I was sweating bullets, losing my mind. And I know that I can't live in the space of anxiety or fear, or I'm just attracting that into my life, right? So I was I got to switch this up. So I started to write down every intention, every goal. So I always do what's my family intention of the week or the month? What is the intention with my relationship? What is the intention with my body and my physical, physicality? What is the intention behind and the goal with my business? And so all these different categories. And so I started to write them out in future tense. And so that's why I call this future proofing. So every morning I look back and I look for the proof that I'm crushing it, the proof that we're doing well, the proof that we're winning, right? Because it's always there. It's always there. No matter how crappy your life feels and looks, there is proof that you are winning. There are proof of blessings. There is proof that the universe has got your back. So I'm always looking back. What was the proof yesterday? But this is looking forward. Future proofing your week. And it's Sunday, guys. We are going to future proof our week. So we are going to write down today, and don't overthink this, just take action. We are going to write down today the goals, whatever you want to happen in your life this week. We are going to say it and feel it as if it is Friday and you have crushed the goals. You have accomplished it. Whether it's even nutrition, guys. We're going to act like it's Friday and we're going to be I freaking did it. That's what we're going to write down. I freaking did it. Whatever your language is that you would say, I freaking did it. I dialed in my nutrition. I ate and remember, I'm not talking about dieting. I'm not talking about restriction. I'm talking about actually fueling our body. I fueled my body this week with healthy, whole foods, and I feel freaking on fire. I feel amazing. And whether that's a weight goal, you can put that in there, I'm X amount of weight or whatever your goal is, you are going to act as if, you are going to write down as if you are there, right? When I went into those 19 qualifications, mine was we freaking did it. We stuck the landing. We accomplished it. We ended up number one. That's what I was saying to myself every single day. So I wasn't looking at it from a fearful perspective. I was looking at it as we freaking did it, right? So even the categories let me think of like relationships. So Brian and I are actually going out of town for a night this week. So I would write in that category like, oh my gosh, Brian and I went away and we had the most insane, vacay, like mini vacay. We connected. We talked about our goals, so I am future tripping or future proofing whatever I want to come out of that overnight with my husband and I am writing down the proof of what has already happened, even though it hasn't happened. Is this all making sense? Is this all making sense? I hope so. Hi guys, there's so many people online. It's so fun. So do that with your body, do that with your relationship, do that with your business goals, do that with your children. Like Finn and Coco and I had the best week. Coco and I'll write this out, even though it hasn't happened. Coco and I did another like movie spa night on Sunday night and connected. And I will say, last night she came in and we had some really like deep conversations around like super big stuff. And so I will talk about how that conversation played out throughout the week and what that meant for her and I, even though we haven't had those conversations yet. Because when you do this, those things happen, guys. You attract it into your life. You step into it. You become it. And because you believe it, right? You're living as if. You are living as if the goal is accomplished. You're living as if you have these magical children, so you show up as a better mom. Do you get this? Do you get this? Right? So future proofing. I'm not going to take all your time today. I'm sweating now because I'm so excited about this. So I'm going to go strip off my sweater, get a t-shirt on, but future proofing. So I am big book of proof person. 7 days a week I write my book of proof, but on Sundays, just now, remember this was just a shift I made in November. Instead of just writing out my goals for the week, I am future proofing them as if it's Friday or Saturday or Sunday and I've crushed it. And I'm reading that every single morning and I'm keeping it in a place that I see it 24/7. All right? Happy Sunday, guys. Talk to me. Tell me what you need to hear. Tell me all the things. I'm hopefully going to try. I'm going to make a really hard attempt to get in here more and do more IGTVs and save them for you guys, all the things. So thank you for being here. Happy Sunday. Let's go crush the week.